Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Taylor with Sort of Tactical, where we're just sort of tactical. We do a few things, call it tactical, call it whatever, prepping, whatever. Wanted to give you guys an update on the rifle build. It's done. End of video. That's it. Thanks for coming. Just kidding. Hey guys, this was a lot of fun. I think there's too many people out there right now that say, hey, I built a rifle and I just slapped an upper and a lower together. That was this guy for years and years. I've had this rifle, oh my gosh, since 07 I think it was. It was my only SBR short-barreled rifle and probably the only one I'll ever do again. But it had a 10.5-inch barrel, had a huge, like, big quad rail. Did not like it. It was okay. Back in the day, that's almost all you could get from Midwest Industries. It was a great rail. Never failed me. It was awesome. But fast forward, I wanted to change. And I'm glad I changed it because when I took the barrel off, it had some corrosion in there. I'm not the best at cleaning my rifles. That's going to change because I like this. So, put a Roscoe Manufacturing barrel in here. It's a 12.5 inch. I don't remember the twist, and I can't see it. 1 and 7. So, I could see it through this awesome rail, which by the way is from Aero Precision. This is the S1. And so as you can see, it's got a rail section here. And you can't see it, but it's under here. It's got a rail section here, and nothing here, and all M-LOK. That's what I wanted. I literally went from a rail about this big around to one that's about that big around. And I love this rail. I don't know what muzzle brake this is. I've had it for a long time. I may not leave it after today. Today I'm test firing it, and I'll show you guys the results of that in a second here, but this thing is brutal. I barely enjoyed shooting this on a 16-inch AR. I had it on the 10.5. I swore I'd never do it again, and here we are. I'm a glutton for punishment. Everything else is the same. Stag arms lower, JP Enterprises, or I'm sorry, JT Distributing upper and bolt that originally came with that 10.5-inch upper. Eotech 554 night vision compatible. I've got this Magpul sling thing. I don't know what it's called. So I can go back and forth with my sling because I do shoot both sides. And I have shit like this. Boom, you know. Because I like to be sort of tactical. Anyways, MFT buttstock. I love this buttstock. It's so minimal. I actually hang this in my closet. It's a hanger. Myad grip. I've got a new grip coming in. I'm looking forward to that. And then I've got a new QD socket coming in for here. I know there's one way back here, but I like to have mine about mid-rail just because when I have it slung up, it sits really nice. And when it's loose, it doesn't go too low. But I've got a QD rail coming, or a piece for the M-LOK coming, and then a new attachment for the Magpul sling that I use on this. And so with that, I can't wait to get this hot. Gonna get some rounds through this sucker. Right over here, got a berm on this side, got a big snowfield behind us, and I'm dying to shoot this thing. So come join me. So we're gonna do an initial function of my rebuild here. Again, 12.5-inch barrel from Roscoe Manufacturing, 5.56. And so with that, let's get it on. Seated nice and smooth. And I would call that the successful functions test. And so with that, gonna push it out a little bit, about 30 yards, 35 yards. Try to get a good enough zero. I can't get a great zero. If I go 35 yards, I'll have snow, and I'm still in a cast, so I'm not gonna go stand in the snow or my foot doctor will kill me. And so with that, gonna try my best, get the best zero I can, and we'll just see where it takes us. All right, so we're at 35 yards. I'm gonna turn my Eotech on real quick. Make sure it's up all the way, because it is bright out here, as you can see, with the full sun and the snow reflection. And so I'm gonna do a standing zero. This is not preferred. Probably some naysayers like 35 yard zero, that's stupid. Well, that's what works for me. I've done my ballistics, I know what my drops are. If it doesn't work for you, I have something revolutionary to share with you. Try something different. Don't do what I do. This is educational anyways. This is just one man's perspective. So with that, try to position myself in the snow a little bit better. And just like that, my Eotech died. Oh, there it is. Well, my Eotech did die. Holy cow, this is not what I expected to film today. So with the Eotech, it's a holographic sight, and this is a really old one, so I don't even know if I'm going to get a warranty on this. But it's got a pane of glass in the back, a pane of glass in the front, and then it looks like another pane of glass that should be sitting like a prism that should be sitting there that projects the reticle up. It is now just kind of flopped up, and there is no way to use that now. So I am done for the day. I guess that's a really good lesson in having backup sights. And so I usually do, I just don't have one right now because I just built this and I wanted to get it battle zeroed for this sight. And now I'm done. So let's see how much I hate this this muzzle brake, because it's chattering my teeth right now. So let's see here, I'm gonna put a spot on the ground and see if I can get close to it. Woo! That muzzle brake. I don't know if you could see that. That's from the muzzle brake. So I think I might be changing that out. It got hot. And so, I don't know. It's kind of a urban camouflage. So, hey, with that, like I said, guess the video's over. So, that's my build. It clearly works just fine. But this, my old standby, it's probably, oh man, 10 years old. This does not work anymore. So, with that, you guys have a good day. And keep your family safe, keep yourself safe, and stay tactical.